Top of the morning. Top of the morning, yo. Man, my Benz wagon broke down. My transmission slipping. It's still dry, but it's slipping. So I had to buy a hoopty just to get back and forth, man. A to B, you heard? So, I'm in a hoopty, y'all. So if you hear some noises, beep, 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 you know, all that shit, hey, it is what it is, boy. Check me out, though. I'm gonna tell y'all a story, man. I was talking with my boy the other day, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story about when I thought I had a warrant. I was laughing about it. I had tagged my dog in the post and shit. So this story goes to back on the east side, on Cimarron. It's mostly where everything used to go down for me at. And I had this chick. She was a young chick. We was all young kids and shit. But she was a younger chick. And her dad used to buy crack off me, right? Her dad was a heroin addict. Her mother overdosed and died off of heroin. So he promised his daughter he would not do heroin no more. But he would shoot up crack, right? He'll buy crack. He'll melt it down with lemon juice. You know what I'm saying? And he'll shoot it up. Lemon juice or vinegar. And he'll shoot it up. He's like, cause she'll know him was Abby. Rest in peace to Abby. Rest in peace to her father until he died on a construction site. But he'll be like, yeah, Abby knows. He calls her Abigail. So Abigail knows when I'm getting high, so I can't do it. So he would shoot up crack and shit. So Abby, she would come around. You know the high school kids smoke weed and shit like that. She would hide stuff in the house for us. So she would hide fucking, like, you know what I'm saying, our work in the house and guns and shit like that. And I would always tell her, she had these little boyfriends and shit like, yo, my shit better not come up missing, because I'm gonna think that it's you know what I mean? So be careful you be having in the crib if we're gonna leave shit in the crib. So anyway, she was cool. She was just part of the hood, you know what I mean? She was just part of the hood. And so one day, yo, we in a hallway in front of her crib, right? The building to the apartment, it got 4 apartments. The building does, right? So if you're looking at the building, it got a doorway you walk in. As soon as you walk in that doorway, it's on the first floor. As soon as you walk in that doorway, on your left there's a door, on your right there's a door. There's a staircase that goes up on the right hand side, and it goes up to the second floor, and there's a door on the left and a door on the right. It's 4 apartments. So she lived downstairs on the left. She lived on the left hand side apartment. In front of her, the right hand side, was some dude, old white dude with a white lady girlfriend and a little baby boy, right? So we in the staircase and we hanging out. Niggas is drinking, smoking, whatever. The old man next door is going to work. So he comes out and his wife, they come out in the staircase. His son is with him, his wife is with him. His wife gives him a kiss. Oh, have a good day at work, baby, whoop-de-whoop, you know. And the son, he got like a pirate sword. You know what I'm saying? He got a sword, he got a patch over his eye, he got a pirate hat on. And he's, you know, he's a pirate, I guess, you know. So, you know, I'm like, oh, you a pirate? I tell the kid, oh, you a pirate? And he's like, R, with the pirate stick and playing around and whatever. Boom, they go inside. We don't think nothing of it. So I'm hungry now. I'm like, man, I'm hungry. I'm finna walk to the pizzeria, get a slice. I slide down to the pizzeria, get a slice. It's walking distance. I leave my car there. So I get a phone call while I'm at the pizzeria. Yo, don't come back, don't come back. I'm like, what you mean? The police rushed the staircase, right? Now the front door to the building, you walk into the door, like I said, and apartments on the left and apartment on the right. That door that you walk into was not there. There was no door. So the police jumped the curb and parked their car right on that doorway. You couldn't get out. You would have to jump on top of the police car literally to get out that hallway because they blocked you in. So they looking for me. So I'm like, what they looking for me for? They're like, I don't know, bro, but they looking for you, bro. Don't come back over here. So I'm like, shit, man. So we slide. My boy get me, we slide. We go out down on the east side, but further down, over there by Loma and all that, there was a dude named Mundo. Anybody from the Orlando know Mundo? Mundo had Mundo's Bar and Grill, right? Mundo had a spot named on Cimarron, Castleberry area, that was a bar and shit. So he's like, yo, let's go to Mundo's, nigga. So I'm like, man, whatever, let's go. Let's get away from this area because they looking for me. We slide. So now we in Mundo's Bar and Grill drinking. We getting wasted. You know what I'm saying? So we go to leave, you know what I'm saying? We drinking, hanging out, smoking, whatever. I'm with my boy Ralph, nigga, rest in peace, man. So we slide. My boy's so wasted. Cimarron is like OBT, you know what I'm saying? It's 3 lanes on each side. It's two, you got traffic going and coming, but it's 3 lanes on each side. It's a big road. Yo, how my mans come out of Mundo's Bar and Grill and go across and is driving down to the wrong way, bro. Oncoming traffic, bro. Cars are coming at us. So I scream, nigga, like, yo, my nigga, what the fuck are you doing, bro? The cars are coming at us. Bro, the first car coming at us, guess who it is? Yup, the police, bro. Undercover. It wasn't even a regular police. It was an undercover police. And I see him fly by us. I said, man, that was the police, boy. He's like, nah, wait, man, that police hit brakes right there, hit the brakes and turned on every light he had on that car and started reversing to where we was at. We pulled into the I said, shoot across, nigga. You gotta shoot across. He shot across into the parking lot, and the cops pull in there, man. So now they run up on us. So they asked my boy what's his name and his license and all that. See, I think I got a warrant, you know what I mean? Because the police looking for me over there. So I'm like, shit, what kind of luck do I got? You know what I mean? Now the police got us. So I tell them, they said, what's your name? So I think of my boy, the one I was talking to. I told you I was talking to back in the days. I used to listen to Craig G and SNS and DJ Double R, G-Bo the Pro, Doo-Wop, and my boy moved back to New York. My boy Phil, we used to call him Shoopy. His name is Philip Langton, right? He moved back to New York, and he would send me every DJ that came out, Doo-Wop, Tony, to all of them. He'll send me a box of all the new mixtapes, because that's what we used to listen to back in the days, was the mixtapes. So since my boy was gone, he was in New York, that was the quickest name that came to my head. So the police said, what's your name? So I was like, yo, Philip Langton. So my boy Ralph is driving, my boy's talking to the police like this, and I'm in the passenger, right? So when he say Philip Langton, my boy go, and he just look at me like, that nigga looked at me like, nigga, you alive, boy. How you come up with that name, nigga? So then the police look at me like, nigga, you ain't no Philip Langton. So I tell him, yeah, Philip Langton. I spell it out for him and everything. So he go to the computer. He's like, bro, I can't find you in the system. I don't know if you think you got a warrant. You lying to me, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. Boom. Another cop come. They already done searched the car and shit. Now they searching the car again. Yo, my boy is wasted. This nigga was driving down the wrong way, you heard? Down the wrong way on a major intersection. We almost died, bro. This nigga cannot drive. How this man pass the breathalyzer, the test that they give you? They ain't make him blow on the thing, but they make him the field sobriety. That's what it's called, field sobriety. They make him get out, bro, and do all these tests, touch your nose, walk down the line, and he passes the shit. But the police know he's wasted, so they mad because he keep passing it. So we're laughing and shit. So the police come and they start searching the back seat. This lady cop, she find a mysterious bag of weed out of nowhere. There's nobody in the back seat, bro. It's just me in the front and him in the front. This shit was stuffed into the back seat somewhere, allegedly, right? So we're like, we ain't even in the back seat. So how did that any of ours? You know what I'm saying? So being they couldn't take him for the DUI, they take him to jail for the bag of weed. They take me to jail for giving false information to the police. Turns out I never had a warrant. You know what I'm saying? I never even had a warrant. So reason the police was looking for me was the lady called the police on me, dog. The lady that came outside with her husband and kissed her husband goodbye, and the son had a pirate a sword and a patch on his face and a hat, and he was like, oh, I was like, oh, you a pirate, you a pirate. I even gave the kid high five, bro. I like, oh, give me high five, give me high five. She called the police and said I threatened her son, bro. A crazy white Karen, crazy ass lady, bro. Called the police, said I threatened her son, bro. On some crazy shit, man. The police came looking for me on some crazy shit, bro. But then when they found out of me, they're like, yeah, I don't know, that don't sound right. They know how I get down. They ain't with none of that funny shit with no kids or none of that shit, bro. I don't mess around with people's kids, bro. This crazy ass Karen called the police and said that I threatened her son, bro. They even asked the kid. The kid said no, man. You know what I mean? The kid said no. You know what I mean? So they ain't even do nothing about that. I done went to jail in the house for nothing, bro. Because I thought I had a warrant because of crazy ass Karen. So I got scared and gave the police a fake name. And I went to jail for giving a fake name to the police. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just one of the stories, man. Day in my life. Regular day. Wake up, and end up in jail. You know what I mean? When you're out there in the street, you never know what's gonna happen, man. You know, it's just part of the game, man. It's part of the game, man. Just funny ass memories now when you look back at it, you heard? But yeah, it's your boy Zulu King Street fame. Y'all know what it is, man. We all gas, no brakes. If you ain't gonna be good, at least be safe. And remember, the love is what? Fake. And the hate is real, man. These niggas don't love you out there. Peace.